Good morning, my people. Right here, your brother Refugio Rosales transmitting from Tijuana, Mexico. I forgot my speakerphone, my microphone. So, how I was talking to you, I was talking to, I was, how was I was saying how how I was talking to you guys about what's going on in the world. Hey, so how many how many how many of you guys have hear about or know about this guy that there probably were many like him talking about what was going on and what was going to come to the United States of America. Uh, well, his name uh, was William Cooper, uh, from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. He got, I think he got assassinated on in real close to 2020. I mean, on 9/11, before 9/11, he got assassinated. So that guy, he from the early days, he was he was already talking about the true identity of the United States, of what was going on in the United States of America. I I've been watching his work. I follow well. You know, watching his work that he left behind. Very interesting. His work explains a lot. Explains a lot of what the truth that we are going through these days, and what 30 years ago, how to look, how he knew all this that we're gonna go, we uh, we were going to experience, and William Cooper is well, he was one of the early uh, live-minded, the early people that he put up front everything for the people to know, and of course they took him out because he was exposing the the fall the uh, of the Olympus, which will be the White House. So people, let me tell you about there is nothing left of the dream of the forefathers of the United States. The United States, pretty much, that's everybody, well, you all know that is a private entity. It's a it's private sector. It is a it is a in ident it's an identity, so of it was an investment from the Catholic Church of Rome and the Bank of England. I see this thing See, once this occurred to me, okay, came into me like a thought. There was, that when the United States won the independence against the red coats, do you really thought that the king of England was going to lose this part of the world? Supposedly, do you really think that when he lost, when the red coats, they lost the battle, the war, or the and the United States got the emancipation of the world of the United States? Do, do you really, do you guys really thought that uh, the 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 bank, the banks of England, they were not they were not going to try different methods, different um, different attacks. They were going to stand stand down after they lost the colony of the United States of America. They they lost the battle of the guns with the guns, but they knew that if that they could buy the United States through credit, and these guys never ever thought that there were traders working for England in the United States of America. Do you guys never thought that those traders that they weren't to stop working for England after the England got won the independence from the King George? You guys really thought that they were going to stand down? See, England, United States is being always uh, owned owned by the Bank of England and the Catholic Church of Rome. They guys really thought the United States was gonna be a truly independent nation after they won the supposedly the independence of from England. Anyway, whoever does not know about this, this is warrior of the truth, William Cooper. I suggest you to go and find his work, and also today there's already many people talking the truth. There is Max Maxwell Maxwell. That's another guy that is has been exposing the truth of what's been hiding behind the scenes. And I'm gonna show you something that I came across, and we'll keep talking about later in another video. And as you can see, you will see, and go ahead, leave your comments, and see what you think of or what I'm talking about. Is there might be a bunch of lies, or there might be any truth on what I'm trying to wake you up and to tell you that the United States is that we all the people of the United States are own, are owned by foreign interests, foreign governments. And I'm going to put down my mic and I'll show you what I noticed well a long time ago, but I guess I had to show you this, and this is for the people that are sheep in the world, but they don't know. And the sheep people, the United States of America, with they are not the sheep of Jesus Christ, but they're like a sheep in the world because they don't know what the truth of the world or what's going on. And I'll show you something right now. And see, this is probably not a real issue um, logo, but it resembles